Hello, good evening, everyone. Myself Indrajit, once again before you with the fourth part. In the fourth part of Social Science, Class 8 and CRT. The topic is the name of the chapter is Natural Resources and Their Use. So it's my humble request. Please open your book. Without book, if you are listening to my lecture, it will not make any sense. You must have your book with you, and it is for all the students, teachers, public service commission aspirants, for everyone, because so many things are going to come in this video. In the previous video we have discussed about renewable resources, that which resources are called renewable resources, what are their examples, everything we have discussed. Now in this video we are going to discuss about non-renewable resources. In very simple sentence, non-renewable resources are those resources which cannot be renewed again and again, right? Listen to me again. Non-renewable resources are those resources which cannot be renewed again and again, and these non-renewable resources are created over long periods of time, hundred years, 1,000 years. What are the examples? Coal, petroleum, all these metals, you know, all these are non-renewable resources, right? So it takes long time for their formation. Is that clear? So this is non-renewable resources. Now, if we start using non-renewable resources at faster rate, what will happen? A time will come when these non-renewable resources will be over. And at that time, what we will do? Take an example of coal and petroleum. India has significant amount of coal and petroleum reserves. But after 50 years, what do you think? Do we all have that kind of reserves still? No, we will not have any reserves left. So what we are doing? We are looking for sustainable things. Okay? And that's why the government has focused on sustainable development. What is sustainable development? Sustainable development means we should use the resources. Just listen to me very carefully. What is sustainable development? We should use the resources because resources are for us, you know. So we should use the resources, but in a convenient way, in such a way so that it can be saved for future generation. Once again I'm repeating, resources we should use in a convenient way, in such a way so that it can be saved for future generation also. Otherwise what will happen? The future generation will say, oh my god, they have used all the resources and nothing is left for us. So what the government is doing now, the government is uh, focusing on the renewable resources. For energy, you can say solar energy, wind energy, water energy. The government is focusing all on all these things. So non-renewable resources are those resources which cannot be renewed again and again, and it takes longer time for its formation. Right? Now, distribution of natural resources. You should know that natural resources are unevenly distributed in the whole world, right? It is unevenly distributed in the same way as the population is unevenly distributed, and there are some factors which affect the distribution of population. In the same way, the natural resources are distributed uneven, they are unevenly distributed, and it affects the human settlement, it affects trade relations, it affects business activities, it affects relation with other countries, and sometimes it gives results to conflict between the states, between the countries, right? Okay, so natural resources are unevenly distributed. So mainly we are going to talk about some of the resources. You can see on the page that there is a map of India is mentioned. Please see that map. Is it there? Okay. Now, in that map, some names are mentioned that where are coal deposits found, where are oil deposits found. I'm going to talk about all those things. Right? Okay. And it is very important from exam point of view, from competition point of view. Like if I ask for what Neyveli is famous for, you don't know where is Neyveli. Then again, other question is where is Neyveli? You don't know. These are very small things, and students they say that the question came out of syllabus. No, it never happens. And in exam also, when you have to go through the NCERT books, so many small things are mentioned over there, to which people generally ignore. So I am going to deal with that. Distribution of mineral resources we are going to deal now. So in distribution of mineral resources, you can see on the map so many names are mentioned over there, with different symbols. See, so let's deal with the first one. The first one is coal. At which places in India coal is found and in which state? It is very essential to know. We know it is found in Jharia, and where is Jharia? You don't know. Then what is the use? If you don't know where is Jharia, then the question may come in some other way, no? So we have to focus on this. So when we talk about the coal deposits in India, name the place Jharia, right? Jharia, in the book it is written Jharia, but the name of the state is not mentioned over there. So the name of the state is Jharkhand. Jharia is in Jharkhand. Then Bokaro. Bokaro is also in Jharkhand. No doubt. Next we have Raniganj. Where is Raniganj? It is in West Bengal. Got it? Then Korba. Where is Korba? Korba is in Chhattisgarh. Then Singrauli. Where is Singrauli? Singrauli actually it is on the border of Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. That area. That is Singrauli. And then Neyveli. Where is Neyveli? Neyveli is in Tamil Nadu. So these are those places where coal deposits are found. So once again I am telling you, note down please. Where is Jharia? Jharia is in Jharkhand. Another place Bokaro. Where is Bokaro? It is also in Jharkhand. Next we have Raniganj. Where is Raniganj? West Bengal. Then Korba. It is in Chhattisgarh. Singrauli. It is on the border of Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. And Neyveli. It is in Tamil Nadu. In the map work also these type of things comes. In competition also it comes. Okay. Now the next. So about the coal we have discussed, and I think you all have written also that in which state Jharia is located. So all these things you have written. Now let's move to oil, where oil deposits are found. Kalol. If in general, if I ask you where is Kalol, you don't know, right? So please note down. Kalol is in Gujarat. Next we have Ankleshwar, right? It is also in Gujarat. Please note down. Then Bassein. Bassein is in Maharashtra, and Mumbai High in Maharashtra. So we found oil deposits at these places. So once again I am repeating, Kalol it is in Gujarat. It is found in then Ankleshwar, it is also in Gujarat, and in Maharashtra we have two places, Bassein and Mumbai. Got it? You remember? Okay. So now move to next. So about the coal deposits and oil deposits we have discussed. Okay. Now the next one is iron ore deposits. Where iron ore deposits are found in India? So it is in Goa, right? Ratnagiri, it is in Maharashtra. So please note down. Then Chandrapur, and Chandrapur is also there in Maharashtra. Durg, it is in Chhattisgarh. Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh. Please note down. Once again, Goa, it is in Goa, iron ore deposits. Ratnagiri, please note down, it is in Maharashtra. Chandrapur, again it is in Maharashtra. Durg, it is in Chhattisgarh. Bilaspur, it is in Chhattisgarh. Noted? Okay, fine. Now, Koraput. Where is Koraput? Koraput is in Odisha. Mayurbhanj, it is also in Odisha. Kyonjhar, it is also in Odisha. Got it? So we have these three places in Odisha: Koraput, Mayurbhanj, and Kyonjhar. These are the three important places where iron ore deposits are found. Then Goa, it is in Jharkhand. Then Ballari, it is in Karnataka. Now we have four places in Karnataka: Ballari, then Chitradurg, Chitradurg. Then we have Tumakuru and Kudremukh. These are the four places in Karnataka where iron ore deposits are found. So once again I am repeating for you. Please check it once again. Try to memorize. Okay? Iron ore deposits. These are found in India in different states. Which are those places? See here. Goa, try to memorize, it is in Goa. Ratnagiri, Maharashtra. Chandrapur, Maharashtra. Durg, Chhattisgarh. Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. Over. In Odisha, three places. One is Koraput, second Mayurbhanj, third Kyonjhar. Then we have Goa in Jharkhand and four places in Karnataka. One is Ballari, another one is Chitradurg, then Tumakuru, and at last Kudremukh. These are the four places in Karnataka where iron ore deposits are found. So let's move to the next. Now we have discussed about the iron ore deposits. Now we are going to discuss about where bauxite is found in India. है ना? It is found at four places. Katni, it is in Madhya Pradesh. Amarkantak, Madhya Pradesh. So in these two places, bauxite is found. Then in Chhattisgarh, we have two places. One is Korba and another one is Baladila. So these are. So you got it. I think you have memorized. Have you noted down? Please note down. Okay, fine. So once again, I'm repeating. Katni, it is in Madhya Pradesh. Amarkantak in Madhya Pradesh. Korba in Chhattisgarh and Baladila also in Chhattisgarh. So these are the important resources, non-renewable resources, which are found in different parts of India. It means in different states. Is that clear? So please try to memorize it and you will get positive results. So that's all for today. In the next video, we'll see you again. Thank you.